Chapter 3 Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, though thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins Mansion. So we are the detective, this is the Hawkins Mansion, let's see what we can do. Hi Theo. I'm not sure. It's possible. We might race together sometime soon. I was thinking about AC a few days ago. It's possible, especially if they have Mazda. Still. Okay. Here's the police officer. This is us about to enter the mansion at the top of the hill, by the way. If you remember from last night. By the way, guys.
Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay, we have time. Today, guys, I checked and it looks like the game has been created in 2018. Maybe you remember last night I was wondering when the game was released, and the answer is 2018. I'm down to try endurance races with the team. Yeah, they have the Mazda is very different than iRacing. Yeah, Mazda is different everywhere, by the way. I tried it in race room as well. Nothing to do with the one in Assetto Corsa. You're not the first to talk about Winchester. Anything I should be worried of? Let's not waste any time. This place is falling into ruin. You know the place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. Nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Yeah, I have a few more questions.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
No, come on, man. Let's not waste any time and let's go.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not? you can help.
Right. Let's go.
Yeah, Theo, I have all the DLCs as well. Everything needed for the game. Okie dokie, here we are. Reach Hawkins Manor. This is our main objective at the moment. Man, I like how dark this game is. So creepy, and here it's dark as well. It's at night where I live. So very spooky. Okay, what is this? A graveyard. Yeah, the 3 graves. The mother, the father, and the kid.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
What about here? No flowers.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
It's too early.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Yeah.
Let's go to the mansion.
Okay, there was one more grave.
Please
by
give
the
me
way.
a minute.
We
I
didn't.
didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor
What
kid.
kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and
Okay.
steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Okay, something else we can find here? Or we should go straight to the mansion. Let's see. I cannot. Something about the word Psalm 3:5, but can't read all of it. There is GT3 event we can take place on Sunday. Project Dream, if you are up to it. We're gonna talk about it later, yeah? Why not? I have to check if I am busy on Sunday, but as of now, I don't think I have anything scheduled. Okay, game saved. We are making a progress. Okay. I wanna explore everything we can find.
This entrance is still in use.
Of course, it's worked.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
Silas
You're
is not friendly.
Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe, and let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Nah.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do.
Nice.
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
How long is the race, by the way, Theo? This endurance one. And are there swaps available during the race, or
What now?
you start the race and finish the race yourself?
Pierce, shall we enter?
Absolutely.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Okie dokie. Still, Chapter 3, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family arrives in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Okie dokie. Character point. Oh, I think I can use character points. I found out yesterday. But where? Here. Oh, I have 5 character points. Eloquence. By the way, Theo, do you know what eloquence means in Bulgarian? Spot hidden. I'm gonna use a point. 2 points actually here. Psychology. 2 points here, and occultism. A point. Oh, I don't have a point here actually. And I can use here, or actually I can save. I can save a point. Yeah, I'm gonna save a point. Krasnorечие, thank you, thank you. I was wondering about this word yesterday. Was not sure about it. Some kind of a book. Some flowers. Rotten, unfortunately. A dinner.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Yeah.
What does this tell me?
let's see. We are back in the past, guys.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
And what is this? A bread?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay, anything else? He's in a very weird position. I can't see anything else, by the way. It should be the mother and the child. And what is this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Oh, so this is why the father looks angry. Where was the mother? Here, I guess.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Yeah, that was, I thought, an argument. I guess the mother was defending the child.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
2 drivers, 2 cars. But that's gonna be boring, man. So this means I drive 30 minutes, you drive 30 minutes. Is that right?
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
You drive your car, I drive mine. We are a team. Oh, that's interesting.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
We are teammates, actually. Nice. F1 wise. Nice. That's different now. Okay, let's see what we can find here. This is one of the other rooms.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Interesting. Was he?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Prepare, guys. We are going to be detectives.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
Yeah, I expect that they had a fight.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
So many questions, I cannot remember anything actually. Oh no, they are fighting. Actually, this is Sarah, but who's this? Is this Sarah again? Before she went there. Maybe he beat her. Very, very interesting.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
He looks unhappy about what he did, I guess. Oh man, don't tell me. This guy killed his wife and then he burned the whole house together with him. That's my early vision about all this story, but it's too early to have any idea what exactly happened here. Okay, what else should we do?
Did someone escape the fire?
Oh, someone might have escaped the fire.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here.
I guess the woman.
A desperate attempt to flee.
Was this the father? Was this?
Boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Wait a second, man. That's very, very interesting. It's official. The police botched this investigation. The clues doesn't match. The fire wasn't just an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Okay, okay. One more point gained, by the way. Let's use it for occultism. Oh, I cannot. Oh, actually, the medicine and occult skills can only be improved by object discovered in the environment. Okay, okay. Strength. This one. This one twice. Okay, okay. What do we have? Even Officer Budley was forced to admit it. This room tells a different story to the police reports. The presence of blood on the shards of glass from the lamp, the mark of a hand left on the door by someone fleeting the fire. We are in a crime scene. I must continue searching the mansion to look for information on the life and death of the Hawkins family. And we have the key, by the way, and the lighter. And some clues. Okay. Let's keep on searching, I guess.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
A question: if we buy these two phases, 13 euro and 14 euro, can we share the mods? We're gonna talk about this later, about eventual purchase. I have to check if I have anything left on my PayPal. Hey, can I go upstairs? It's gonna be blocked, of course. Huh? What's this?
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
I have learned Frankenstein in my university, by the way, by Mary Shelley. By the way, me and Theo, we went to the same university in his hometown, by the way.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Good times, absolutely. 5 years for me. 4 years.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
4 years in the university and 1 year completing my I don't know how to say it in English, diploma router. Diplom work?
This
Something
piano
like
is
that.
in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
By the way, can we get rid of this police officer? He's disturbing me. Master thesis. Yeah. Investigate the manor. Okay, this is the main objective. We still have to investigate what we have here.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Anything else?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What? Did you hear what?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Do you like the game, by the way, Theo? I think it's a very decent game. I love detectives games. Hidden objects, stuff like that. Crime scenes. Yeah, entertaining. Okay, now we can go upstairs actually. What do we have here?
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Yeah, let's not forget this is in US, by the way, so 17th century. It's normal.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Like a ship falling apart, maybe? Yeah, don't worry, man.
There's something disturbing about
Don't
this
worry.
painting.
I'm happy we have a discussion.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Yeah,
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
another very, very famous book. Not sure by who, to be fair. Do we have the name of the author? Of the writer? I guess they don't have the right to basically show the name for some reason. More
A
books.
book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
The ship was called Scylla, by the way, with a great catch. This is where the name came from. Okay, this is it from this place of the house, I believe. Now let's go into the next room. Okie dokie.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, As you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Wow, that's interesting. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to rescue, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Weward. Now, who was Anton Weward, though? Okay, at least we was the police officer. What I wanted, actually.
Locked.
Okay, but we have a key, but it's of course not for here. Ah, this one is not locked. This might be the kids' room. Definitely, yeah.
The boys' room.
Yeah. Let's see.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Yeah, he's just a boy. I don't know. I don't think he was protecting anything.
Tom Sawyer. Mark
Oh.
Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Tom Sawyer. This is one of the first books I have ever read, by the way.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy.
Yeah, the heck
What
is
was
that?
wrong with this family?
If these pills are his, by the way.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Okay, we can investigate here. Some kind of book, but we don't need. Anything else? Oh, I want that car, man. It looks beautiful. Hey, Theo, can we take this car Sunday? That looks a very strong contender for the win. Win for sure, yeah.
Locked.
Hey, what the heck? But we cannot interact with this door. Am I going back, by the way? I think I am. Yeah. Okay, this is where we have to go. No.
What will her room reveal about her?
Oh, this is her room. Oh, man.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Ah, damn. We are not thief enough. But I guess later we gonna get back. This is the kids' room, yeah. Okay, I can barely see anything, by the way. I don't know how it's for you guys.
This door is locked.
Okay, now what? We still need to find something. As you can see on the down left corner of the screen. Huh? Okay, we needed that key actually. Nice, now we can enter.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay, it's not from here actually, but maybe it's the key for upstairs.
This door is locked.
No, where is her? Do we have a map? I don't think so. Where's her office? I don't get it.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
This acts as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of what I know something. Of that I know something. Wow. Okay, now what? I guess we go back to the police officer. Ah, actually, we cannot enter this room. Oh my god. What the heck is this?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Yeah, we are checking everything, of course. Wow. Man, I'm starting to feel like Sarah might be indeed the person behind everything. But once again, it's too early to jump into conclusions.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife. Fate drew us together and forever is always... I don't know what is this word. Is this L? I don't know. At the net. Ah, it's end. I cannot see it again. Let me check. Bind us. Yeah, this is B. Of course. Okay, who's that lovely guy, by the way? Maybe from the Greek history, mythology.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Okay.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I cannot see the... It's censored here in the chat. Okay, what else we can do?
Bradley? Is that you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, someone opened the door. Ah, interesting. I'm sure it's not Bradley.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, jump scare incoming. Now the real madness starts, I guess. Ah! Is this us? Oh my god.
You! Stop!
Okay, we cannot outrun him, so let's investigate, I guess. Oh man. Catch the thief, was that the objective? Okay, just a second. He's not gonna run too much, don't worry about that. Okay, let's try. Yay! We are running like a little girl.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
He can, but...
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
Okay, we're
I'll
still
cover you.
trying to catch the thief, but where?
This door was...
History of the medicine of the 18th century, maybe. Yeah, 18th century.
closed earlier.
Another room. We haven't been here so far.
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
We cannot go there. Oh, this guy is delusional. Okay, where should we go from here? Am I missing something? Yeah, we cannot open this door. Ah, but we can come here. Or I'm just going back, I think. Yeah. Ah, we have something here.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of exotic ruins. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? This is in Egypt, of course. I don't know if I'm doing what we have to do, because at the moment we are not catching the thief at all. We are not running after him, but I cannot see where else we can go.
Where did he go?
Ah,
Must have
okay.
got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Okay, more points available. 4 points. Investigation for sure. Evacuance. Spot hidden. Yeah, I want spot hidden. And that's gonna be it. Okay, let's search the room.
Seems like this came from a log.
Monday 24th of May 1847. 42 and 70W, Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. Sunday 30th of May 1847, 47 north, 55 west. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Tuesday 1st June 1847. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with the blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in this loneliness of the home I'm scared. Friday 4th of July 1847. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an internal song. Hamilton wants it. 23rd of June. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. This is actually the catch we talked about yesterday. Men have died, but we have gained glory. These days will be celebrated for years to come. 29th of June, Darkwater, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Siwa and Hamilton are only memories. Okay.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Maybe there's something behind. Yeah, there's a door there.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Okay, they said something about north and west. What was that, actually?
Doesn't work.
Maybe we should use the final one. 33 north, 53 west. 53 west. Something like that. 33 north. Aha!
Looks like it worked.
It worked, of course. I'm smart.
Well done, Pierce.
Thank you. Just a moment. We haven't investigated everything. Is this the Scylla? Yep.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
He's looking for something. It's obvious. And what's
Clearly,
that?
Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Oh, nice. We can have more oil for our lantern.
It looks like an old seaway map. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
And what the heck is this?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Okay, here we go. Oh man, now we are talking. Going into the asylum, so to say.